Hello, everyone. Dr. Vicky here, speaking to you from the Seeds of Transformation Healing Center. It's time for Taroscopes. We're going to be doing the Taroscopes for the sign of Cancer. That's Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, Cancer Rising for the month of May 2024. Before we get into the tarot, I have selected a crystal ally card that is this. Um, Sorry about that. I kicked myself off. This is the deck. It's got all different crystals, and it's by a woman named Naisha Ashian, who has since changed her name, but this is the name you will find it under, and you can see it's a mirror image, right? Naisha Ashian. And so I picked a card, and I actually picked this deck separates the cards into wind, water, earth, fire, and storm. And the wind is the air, and of course the fire is the fire, the water is the water, and the pentacles is the earth. And then the storm cards are sort of work like major arcana cards, but they are not tarot cards. And the card I did select was aquamarine, which is actually a water card, which is interesting because Cancer is a water sign. We can kind of see, like, it would be like you can imagine that that is like somewhere over there, right? We'll put it over here. Um, Now I don't have a piece of aquamarine. Oh, that's not working. I do not have, unfortunately, I do not have a piece of aquamarine. It's one of the more expensive stones. But if you're born in March, you might actually have one as a birthstone. All right, let's see. Aquamarine. And it says release for aquamarine. And let's see what the book says here. Okay. Oh, here we go. Release. And the chakra activated is Vishuddha, which is your throat chakra. Vishuddha means purification. And your affirmation is, I joyfully release anything that no longer serves my highest good. So this is for Cancers, this month is about letting go, which as a Cancer, I can tell you is not the easiest thing to do. We have little claws that hold on to things really tight. Okay. Says Aqua reminds you to give away the attachment to your past creations, releasing them on your hold, releasing their hold on your present reality. When you are attached to a story, an event, a person, or a creation from the past, it can get you stuck in place, a place that you have outgrown. Longing for the past prevents you from moving forward. So does holding on to old wounds from past experiences because you feel they define you. Release attachments to what has been so that you can free yourself to move on into what will be. Aquamarine is encouraging you to let go of attachment. You may be attached to a particular outcome and feel that this is the only one that will bring you happiness, but the universe has a plan that you cannot see. Trying to control the current situation is like trying to squeeze a fistful of water. Let go and allow the universe to bring you the outcome that is for your highest good. Aquamarine is asking you to simply let go, free yourself by releasing your grasp, and allow yourself to be carried into a new level of growth and renewal. You know what they say, that when you hold on, there's no place to bring in the new. When you let go, that's when the universe comes in and fills you up again. So fear not for letting go, Cancers. All right, let us excuse me, do a card reading. Looking for a deck here. Give me a moment. We need a deck. All right, I do have this deck right here. I will use this. This is the Elemental Power deck. I really do love this deck. It's got some beautiful, beautiful art, some beautiful pictures. All right, so let's see. For Cancer, with the idea of we need to let something go. Let it go, let it go. Wonder if they were Cancers who wrote that. Probably not. Oh, Cancer, of course, is a moon rule sign. But one of the reasons why Cancers hang on so tightly is because the environment for Cancer is very tumultuous. Cancer, uh, symbolically is where the water meets the waves, and it's a very fertile area, right? But because there's a lot of upheaval, there's a constant changing of the environment. Cancer is ruled by the moon, which is constantly changing. We just came out of an eclipse cycle, so cancers, eclipses are important for everybody, and they sort of move us forward, whether we want to go forward or not, or they require us to let go of things, whether we want to let go or not. It's sort of like fate steps in. And so there is a certain amount of disruption with those eclipses, and for everybody. But for a Cancer, it is about the eclipses happen at the nodes of the moon, and the moon is the Cancer's planet. And so um, we evolve through our emotional body. And so Cancer does a lot of evolving in its lifetime. We start with the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords. This is about the ending. Something has come to its inevitable end. And it can be a way of thinking about something. It can be an idea. It can be a thought form, a thought pattern that has come to an end. Let's see what's challenging that. The High Priestess. This is about information coming in. And so this is about inspiration. This is about direct connection to source. So at this time of endings, our challenge is to open up to source energy, to open up. The path of the High Priestess sits between the crown and the heart. So it sort of comes down like this on the tree of life. Okay, and so Spirit is informing your heart of the information that you need, the revelations that you need to move forward after this particular thing has ended, whatever that is. Underneath, we have the Six of Wands. This is about victory. This is about energy. You have succeeded. You have reached another level in your journey. In the past, we have heartbreak. So there's been some heartbreak, but that heartbreak has freed you and, in a way, ended something that needed to be ended. In the sky, we have the Five of Pentacles. So there is some worry about resources floating around up there. This can also be the disruption that we're seeing in the outside world, but you are worried about money. And the immediate future, the card for the month is the Ten of Cups, which is about happiness and knowing that you deserve happiness and that you can access happiness, and on a certain level that you can bring heaven to earth. So it's actually a lovely energy to have for the month of May, especially considering what the past has held for you. How it's seen from the outside, that you're on a whole new path. This is the path of the fool. Some may feel you're foolish, but I wouldn't say you're foolish. I'm saying the time has come for you to make the leap of faith. In your domestic situation, there we go. New opportunities, new resources coming your way, a new appreciation of your worth and your resources and what your resources may mean. Hopes and fears. I picked two cards, sorry. I picked anyway, they got stuck. Hopes and fears is the King of Pentacles. This is the King, correct? Or is this the Knight? 1 second. Let me think here. Oh. Second here. There's fire and earth. This is the Knight of Pentacles. Well, you're concerned about resources. You're concerned about resources and protecting those resources. So you have a little concern that the resources will come and go here. All right, let's see what the outcome is. Yes, the Magician. And so this is about focused intention for you. This is you creating your own reality. So it's a powerful energy to end the reading with. Generally a really nice energy, despite what's going on in the world. Underneath it all, we have meaningful work, something that you're good at. We have the Knight of Wands here. The Knight of Wands, getting the word out, expressing what needs to be expressed, going out into the world. And the Page of Wands, which is the messenger. So you have a message. You have a message to share. And you have the work that you've put into it to get to this place. So not only is it important that you share your message, but it's also important to know that it is true and it is aligned through your own experience and what you've been working on for a long time to get good at. I do want to say, to what I want to say about this. There was something else that came to mind. Letting go. I think that I know what I wanted to say. That in general, it should be a pretty good month for you. In general, it should be. I think the hardest part is behind you. That's what these cards are saying. The hardest part is behind you. Allow yourself to understand that you're on a new journey and that you have the power and this is based on a victory over something that you had to overcome, and you have overcome it, and you are being blessed by the High Priestess with the information you need to further your journey, So, wow, that's wicked cool. So it looks good for you. Cancer, enjoy your month. It's well earned. We have well earned month here. All right, so that's what I see for you, Cancer. Have yourself a great month. Like and subscribe if you're not already. A thumbs up is helpful to keep me in your feed. And if you would like a reading with me, I do personal astrology, numerology, Kabbalah readings. It's a combination of all three. It's a very unique reading. Most people really enjoy them. I offer hour and a half sessions. The prices and the availability is on my website. There is a link below. If it is your first time, I do like to have the extra time if you can see yourself through to affording that, whether it be money or time. Um, and what else? What else? What else? Welcome to all my new subscribers. I know I should say that at the beginning. And of course, my tried and trues who've been with me for years. Um, it's been a long, strange trip, has it not been? And it will continue. I'm here, you're there. We're all moving through this time of great change together, and I'm honored to be a part of your journey. Take care, everyone. Namaste.